Well, good evening. This is my second video for Einstein. I might not be able to speak well because I got braces on. It's kind of like last week. Today gonna be a tough one, but I have 1 hour to finish it, so let's get to it. So if you have not seen the previous video about Einstein, I suggest you go see it. In this video, I will continue where I left off, like after the first encounter with Einstein, and then this will be the courting phase. Yeah. So after I got her number, I texted her, wanting if she wants to play games, play Genshin. The whole time whenever I text her, right, it was I don't text people that much very often, so but I love to text. Actually, when we first started texting, right, I was an early riser, and then I can't really type fast. I hated texting because I find a real life conversation more better. But she, on the other hand, she is an introvert. She does not like conversations, going out, and she sleeps very late and she texts back late at night. So during the morning, afternoon, she doesn't really text much. But when I text, right, I made myself stayed up and learn how to type fast just so that I could talk to her, Yeah, during the whole courting phase, we played like Genshin. I would first ask her if she'd like to play Genshin farm domains, because that time she didn't really play Genshin that active anymore, and she doesn't log in daily to do commissions, stuff like that. So I kind of become her motivator to encourage her to join. I would come back from school and text her, "Hey, would you like to play Genshin at this time?" And then she'll hop on. We might do some quests. Most of the time we farming domains though, especially for rock. Most of the time we farming domains, especially for Wanderer. Yeah, and her Xiao too. She really liked her Xiao though. Like, in the Genshin, I wasn't that built at time, so I really didn't like PvP because I didn't have the best characters, and I didn't like killing the NPCs, especially the domain she asked me to fight. But she really wanted her to upgrade her characters, so I just thought, if it's for her, sure, let's go kill some NPCs. And today I'm kind of breathless because it's been a rough week, and I'm trying to find time and space to cram this video in, especially with the braces. It's so hard, but gotta do it. So I remember the most memorable time in Genshin is when we would because of her, I went around to find any sitting spots. Like in Genshin, there's a toggle button where you can sit down and make a character sit down, basically. But there's all single player. I tried to find for 2 players, and I found a spot where it was near what's the place? Tianqiu Peak, I think. It was like a log and a tree stump facing the restaurant, the restaurant and the tree. I don't know what. And then the sunset is at the back. It's in the front. It will be facing the sunset and the restaurant. And then whenever she do her quest, right, I would fight for her, and then after that I'll just sit down, just wait for her. And then when she done her quest, she would come and sit down next to me, and then we would chat. But small talk wasn't really that good. I wasn't really that good at small talk at the time, so over the course, I learned how to get conversations, how to talk to her, what interests her, what makes her continue talking. Yeah. Until one day where we sat on the tree stump facing the restaurant. We talked really long. Like it was like 5 days. I forgot what we talked about, but we just talked, we shared our interests. And I'm pretty sure I asked about her type of person, like what's her love style, stuff like that, and then a bit about her lah, hobbies, what she do, and I don't remember what we talked about, but I don't remember. Just I took after she left, I took a screenshot of our text and I just kept it. I didn't check it just now. I was like, yeah. So after that one night thing where we just stayed up playing Genshin and talking for a long time. It was near Chinese New Year, and I invited her. I found that one day, I thought, what if I didn't text her? What if I did not ask her to join play Genshin? How would she respond, right? When I got back from school, I did not do that. And then it was only like at night when I said that, yeah, this is stupid. Let's just text her. Yeah. And then she messaged back, and then she told me that she was actually waiting for me to text her to invite her to play. And then that really stayed with me because she was thinking about me and she was waiting for me, and I just made her wait. So sad to say, from that day onwards, I kept inviting her to play. If she didn't want to play, sure. But if she did want to play, I don't mind. And I remember once the pinnacle of it all was after I finished my the Lantern Ride festival for the gaming one. I invited her to join, and I told her I found this cool restaurant where we could sit down. This was a regular tree stump. It was a little Chinese restaurant in Liuwei Harbor, but it's like a big circle you can walk in. It's like facing two big tower gates, and it's just like right here. Yeah, I actually found it by accident because I was like, oh, there's a door here, let's go in. Yeah, and then I found it, then it was like pretty cool, and I invited her to join. So we sat there in that one big round table. I was role playing, yeah. And I remember every time we played, I always role play. Like one time I accidentally role played my love for her, I guess. Then she got hella confused. So. But this time, yeah, we played a role play. One time I chose using Furina, and I didn't have Furina, so my only hydro applicator was Kiu. And then we were in Fontaine, in a cafe in Fontaine, and we were just sitting down, and I was just talking like, how's the tea? How's the tea? Would you like some more cookies? Something like that. Yeah, and then it was hilarious, and then yeah, we had a fun time. So when I invited her back to the Chinese restaurant, when I invited her back into Liuwei restaurant, I was like, since I couldn't go to your house for Chinese New Year to celebrate with you, why don't we have it here in Genshin? We thought I would do so for myself. So I brought her in, and then I was using gaming, like come take a seat, stuff like that. Would you like the xiaolongbao, maybe some noodles, stuff like that. And then we just kept talking. We didn't do anything that day. We just talked in Genshin. The thing about Genshin chat is that it slows down when you type too much. So that's a bummer. But the conversation led to her personal life. Like, she told me a secret that was pretty personal to her that I couldn't disclose, but that's a sign that she trusts me. And then she told me about her history, like how was she like back then, stuff like that, or how she started playing games and stuff like that. Then it was a pretty connectful, what do you call that? Connecting moment. She was sharing her very deep thoughts and her grounded beliefs, and I accepted them, and we talked. Honestly, it was great. And whenever I think about our first date, right? I guess it's our date. I always think about the Chinese restaurant where we sit and talk. It was very beautiful. So after that Chinese restaurant interaction, I made myself a reflection, and I realized that I actually really like Einstein, and was like, I can't do this alone, something like that. Because the last time I tried, I felt miserably. So I called up one of my friends, and then she so happened to be in a call with another friend, with her group of friends, and then she was like, "It's okay. If it's very important, you just tell us all." I was like, "Oh dear." So I told them, yeah, they're basically my wing woman, I guess. Yeah, wing woman. So I told them, like, there's this girl I like, and we play Genshin together. We talk, stuff like that, And then they figured out who it was. It was Einstein, because they saw me talking to her in school a lot lately. Yeah. Because of my best friend, our friend group with my best friend merged with her friend group of her class, which includes Einstein inside. So we all merged into one big group, just like 8 of us, 8 or 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 8 of us. Yeah, so we become one big group. And then my friends always notice that whenever after school, I would always find her and talk to her. I mean, I say in my favorite video that I scan people, observe them, I guess. So I know at which point in time, where would they be, and what could they possibly be doing. So I knew when to talk to her, when not to talk to her, and when she was open and when she was closed. So after school, she always wait by a specific spot. There's a tree giving shade, and she always wait by that corner, waiting for her car. Yes, if I remember correctly. But every time I was there, I would, do small talk. I don't think she was suspicious on why was I there, because I think she just really didn't have anyone to talk to, so having someone to talk to was pretty nice. So because of that, my wingman, the wingman saw that and was like, yeah, you like this girl, don't you? Yeah. So, and then they figured out who it was, and they was like, that's odd, because they don't really know this person, so they can't really help much. All they can help is make me a better person. Yes. So when I called them up and I said I like this person, they knew already. We talked about it, and we went through a plan, a very, very big plan. This whole thing was like in the start of the year, and it was around February or April when I called them and they figured out. So then they were in on the plan. The plan was around August, I guess. Right after our midterms, there was a very long break. 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, wait, let me try to remember. I remember it was in August. Never mind. Basically, it was like the last week of school, and concurrently on the last week of school, that weekend, there was an event taking place. I forgot what it was. I think it was a movie or some kind of fun fair, something like that. And on that last day, I would confess my feelings and ask her out if she want to go to the event on that weekend. So that was a plan. It was 6 months from where we planned it. And what the wingman said was, in this 6 months, your job is to don't make any moves. Just keep doing what you're doing, and at the same time, make yourself a better man. Yeah. Until one night, where I was texting her, and then I told the women about it, and then they was like, call, call. And then they joined in on me as I texted Einstein. We were texting each other. And then one of them had a brilliant idea to tell Einstein, hey, would you like to go to the mall this weekend? It was tomorrow. Would you like to go to the mall tomorrow? Now, for some context, why I think this is such a shocker is because 1, I got strict parents. I don't go out a lot. 2, making a plan that instant doesn't work all the time. 3, how am I gonna explain to her? What would I say to her, right? Yeah, so the women just shot it out, and I was like, okay. And I just sent the text. I was like, I was having a great time, so I didn't really thought it well. I just sent the text, and I was like, hey, would you like to go to the mall tomorrow? Anyway, we went, so there was like, I was screaming in my earpod, and they was like, why you did it? So I was like, now I was trying to play cool, I was like, we're in on this now, you gave the idea, you better stick with it. Ironically, she agreed going to the mall, and she was like, is anyone else coming? And I was like, oh great, now I gotta pull it off. So what I did was I invited a bunch of people that I have a high suspect that they won't come, because the 3 reasons. They won't come, so it'll just be her. But there's a risk that she's just not coming now. So when I asked her, she told me she go ask her parents, and then her father was like, yeah, sure, why not? So another day was me. I went straight to my mom, and I was like, hey, can I go to the mall tomorrow? Now, because I knew when to talk to her, I knew when to ask her, I knew that was the perfect time. So I was like, can I go to the mall tomorrow? And she's like, the worst part that she could ask is why, but instead she asked who. I knew I was in the green light already. I was like, me, my best friend, and a couple of guys, we're going to the mall, And she's asked to do what, and I just thought, to buy stationery, play the arcade, yeah. And she's like, okay, then she's like, I'll give you until 1 to 4, 1 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon. And I was like, okay, sure. I didn't want to negotiate because she might ask more questions, so I just took it. So I texted Einstein, but I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Let's go to the mall tomorrow. And then the whole event was like, yeah. I was also crashing out. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna go to the mall with a girl that like, and it's just us. I was like, oh dear, what do I do? Yeah, so on the next day, he went there. it was really funny. It was really funny. But before this, before the mall, we actually went out together. But we're just a bunch of us, a group of friends, the whole group. We went to an anime con, and then we didn't talk much, but I took a few photos with her here and there, and we didn't talk much, but we knew each other. Yeah. So on the day when I arrived at the mall,